Hi everybody, it's Malika. I wanted to do a quick video tutorial to teach you how to use the app VSCO CAM, VSCO, which stands for Visual Supply Company. It's a free tool to do editing, and hopefully you guys downloaded it with the link I put in the private Facebook group. But I wanted to just show you a quick video on how to use it. So the app is on the upper right, and you would just tap onto the app on your phone. And then you will get onto a screen that will show your name and your photos. What you would do is you would press plus to upload the images from your phone into the VSCO gallery. So in the upper left corner, you would press the plus, which would take you to your images on your phone. And if you press where it says import, you will be able to see the different galleries on your phone. You have all favorites, my photo stream. So I'm going to go to my favorites, and I'm going to upload a photo that I took the other day. So I just highlighted, you'll see that middle photo. And then what you need to do is click on the circle in the upper right. So I clicked on that, and it says import successful. So then you will see that actual photo in your VSCO gallery. So it is that first image. Now, when you want to edit, what you want to do is to click on the bottom, the second icon, which has sort of the adjustment levels, and that is the editing tool. So I'm going to click on right in between the X and the arrow, that icon. And once I click on that, now you are going to see the image, and you're going to see a bunch of filters. And hopefully you've downloaded these filters, which are free. And maybe I need to do a tutorial on that. But hopefully you have the filters already. And so you can then scroll through and see all these different filters on the bottom. If you click on, let's say I click on C1, it will apply the filter to your picture. But you can click on it again, and what it does is it shows you the name. This is C1 Vibrant, which happens to be my favorite. And then you can adjust the filter. And I always recommend never to use it at its full opacity, to adjust it to what you like. Now I love a vibrant photo, so I'm going to keep it sort of on the high end. And then you click the circle on the bottom right again so that it applies. If you want to do more adjustments, what you can do is you can go back and click on the second icon, the second square, and it will then pull up a whole bunch of editing tools, from brightness, which is the sun. The second one is contrast. And for you just to see what those are, you would just click on them. So I just clicked on the second one, and what comes up is contrast. And then you can adjust the contrast up or down. If you wanted to click exposure, it would be the first icon. You would click on the sun, and then you can adjust up or down for that as well. And you will see those changes happening directly on your photo. There's a little bit of delay with this, but you'll notice that when you click on it, you can adjust. And then whenever you want to apply the changes, you have to just tap on the circle in the right corner. Now, you'll have to go through each of them to see what they are. I always like to also boost my clarity, which makes it more in focused, and then again tap the circle on the right. There's also saturation, which makes the color a little bit more prominent, so I like to up that by one. But you have to sort of play with each one of these icons, these adjustments, to find out what your particular style and what your particular look that you like. And then when you're done with however you want to edit the photo, you go back and click that arrow at the bottom. And then what you'll do from there is press the circle. And then it will save the changes. And then you can click the arrow, which will give you then options. You would click the three dots on the right. So the very last icon, the three dots. And what I like to do is then to save to my camera roll in the actual size. So now I have it on my camera and on my phone so that I can then post to Facebook or to Instagram. And so that's sort of a quick tutorial on how to use VSCO Cam, which I know is a little complicated and not as intuitive as the others apps. And I'm going to show you some tutorials on the other apps. So hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments and then I can address them, each of them individually. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.